Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, as you've been noticing, I have been advertising on the makeup sale. I said it would be to tune in. As you can see, I have a clear canvas, so I can show you how to do a daytime look, a nighttime look, and an avant-garde look. But I'm waiting for people to come on. I'll probably just say, are you ready for some new lipstick, new lip gloss, new nail polish? And I want to see if you can see the colors well enough so that you can get your product. I am offering a great price, and I also have my palettes. Now my palettes already come like this. This is my personal palette, so yes, I use my own makeup. And there is this one space right here that's empty. And that's so that you can pick your own color. So remember, this palette here is empty. And then I took my polish off of my fingernail in case you want to see me polish the nail and see how close the color can be. Okay, so while I'm waiting, I'm only going to do this for like 30 minutes. And this is going to be every Monday for the month of January. Now, there's a good special, and the special is depending on how many people are on live, depending on what you purchase for tonight, determines the percentage that you get. If you're the first person that purchase, I will give you the best discount. Okay? So I'm waiting for you guys to come on. In the meantime, I didn't think about music. I keep saying that every time I go live. It's almost difficult to go live when you're flying solo. And I do have a question. How many like makeup well enough that you want to become a part of Simply Jewel? A cosmetic rep. You do get gratises, which means you do get product for free. You get a discount. And if you're local, there's other perks as far as the cosmetic side of Simply Jewel. So, let me see. Like I said, while I'm on, I'm going to be doing a variety of things. So, I'll look up from time to time and see who's tuning in. And if you share, you also get an additional discount. Okay? So that's how we're doing it today. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you say something in the comments so I know that you're here, and also can offer you a discount. The discounts are different on Facebook, so make sure you engage. The more you engage, the higher the discount will be. And please share. I saw somebody pop on. And then they went off. This is not like regular Facebook people. We're just trying to engage. This is the time to pretty much, this is going to be the norm. So if I can't get out, if I can't knock on your door, if I can't collaborate with the different people, I'm willing to sell my product on these platforms. And like I said, this is mineral makeup. It's safe enough for cancer survivors. And I do have a special, but I'll wait for people to come on so I won't have to repeat myself. Anybody coming on? Nobody's coming on. Okay. I'm waiting for you all to come on. I see, is anybody wanting to come on? Hi, Tanoa. Oh, Elaine, do you want to come on so you can get your discount? The person that wants to come on and talk to me will get a discount. I'm going to be sharing and selling my product. I have eyeshadows here. I'm going to be selling them individually. There's a special where you can buy like 6 of them. They're mineral eyeshadows, safe enough for cancer survivors. And they're $5 each. And right now I'm running a special, and you can also get an additional discount. If you get over $50, your shipping is free. So you can get 6 pans for $27. You can get 12 pans for $50. I'll throw in the case to put it in. And if you get the regular palette, it's a different price. It's $68, where you'll get the original label to go on top. And you can go to simplyjewel.com to see how you like it. So I've got 3 compacts. This one is the natural compact, and you get to pick your own right here. You get to pick your own eyebrow, gray, brown, or black, and this is your natural compact. And then we have the Avant-Garde. This one here has all the colors, bright colors, and this is the one I wore on Instagram with my red, yellow, and blue shirt. That's the eyeshadow I use for this one. And then the third one, we actually have 4 compacts, but I can show you the colors if you're interested, or we can do a one-on-one. This one here is the Spring Compact. All natural colors. And you get a highlighter, and you can get a blush, and 6 colors. This compact is $48, But if you purchase, you're the first to purchase, I will give you a special discount. Okay, so that's how this is working. I'm trying to share, so if anybody's watching, please share, share, share. I'm on my laptop, I'm on my phone. Normally I share on my phone, but I'm recording from my phone, and for some reason I can't share on my laptop. All these devices are different. So each Monday I'm going to do something different. So that's something that I will be working out, and if things go well, by the end of January, we'll do it again in February. So I don't have any makeup on in case somebody has a question, in case you want to learn how to do your eyebrows, in case you want to learn how to do your lipsticks a different way, or if you just want to look natural. So those are different things we can do with this live. And again, like I was saying, I was trying to say hello to people. If you don't want to buy anything, please, support by buying stars. They're only like $1. I think $1, $3. So buy stars. Let me know that you can support other platforms other than just, clothes and shoes. Like, where are you guys going? That's one of the questions I have. I keep saying COVID isn't over. People are still socializing. So if you can't take care of your immune system, or your immune system may be fine, then take care of your skin. You can buy the Simply Jewel Cosmetics. It's all mineral eyeshadow, mineral foundation, which helps to heal your skin. I even have nail polishes. Simply Jewel nail polish, no toluene, no formaldehyde, safe enough for cancer survivors. And then we're going to talk about the body butters. But I'm just trying to get you guys on. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you. I didn't see you come in there. Thank you so much. Anybody else want to ask a question, or you want to understand about the product? Do you want to know about how it came to be that I created Simply Jewel Cosmetics? This, like I said, I was going to just do 30 minutes, but it seems like we're on CP time, and I didn't give a time because here I thought this was a good time for people. I'm doing fine, Marie. How are you? Did you get my email? Thanks for asking. So yeah, I can show you my brushes that I use as well. I have all my brushes. This is a brush that I use to apply my foundation. Sometimes I use sponges, my powder, and I make sure I can get under the area. And it's to have a flawless look. So like I said, okay, thanks. So, like I said, there's different ways to apply makeup. There's different ways to take the shine off. Like I see, I've got a shine right here. So I'll just use my sponge for the shine. I also use my big dome-shaped brush, and I can blend. That's just to get a flawless look. That's one way. I have a lot of brushes too. I use certain brushes. That's my blush brush. I use this for my eyebrows when I brush up. And then I can darken my eyebrows. I even have a fan brush. Most people use this for the highlights. And all kinds of brushes, lip brushes, contour brushes. But if you guys want to learn how to do makeup or learn how to do a daytime look, just let me know. Question. How long are you supposed to keep the brushes? Well, I use sable hair brushes. These are all natural. It used to be that I was allergic to sable hair, horse hair. So, I also have synthetic brushes. So this is a synthetic brush, and you can keep them as long as they last. And you can add too. The other part about it is as long as you keep your brushes clean. So you learn to clean your brushes and you don't rub them real hard. You have to dab them. And that's how you keep the life of your brushes. It's always good to keep your brushes clean because it can carry bacteria. And that's partially what happened to one of this area is that I was traveling and I did not keep my brush clean. And when I got home, I unpacked my bag and just started using my brushes. And that's how you get demarcations. But I do clean my face with natural product. I used to have my own skincare line, but as people may not know, the FDA, you can only use your ingredients for 15 years and then you have to recreate. So for those people that are looking for a product that they no longer make, that's one of the reasons, because you can only use the ingredients like every 15 years to put in your product. Cleaning techniques, soap and water. Sometimes you can get just regular brush cleaning liquid. It's a liquid. Some people use alcohol, but if you just clean them with soap and water and tap them and lay them overnight to dry, that you've done yourself a service. Because if you can't clean your brushes, again, like I say, it creates bacteria. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to share. Like I said, I thought I was sharing, and for some reason, I can't share. Oh, you're welcome. And for some reason, I can't share. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so I had an interference because I'm on my laptop trying to figure out how to share. Okay, thanks, Marie. You are such a trooper. I appreciate you. You know, that's one thing about people that you meet and you develop a rapport with someone. Everybody seems to see you. And I'm not sure if they don't want to interact, if they just want to look from the bedroom window or the kitchen window, but not come, when you knock on somebody's door, you at least say, who is it? So that's what cracks me up, is that I've been advertising, I've been engaging with many people, but the love on my Simply Jewel page is great. I appreciate the support. It may be the wrong time, but you know what? If I end this live, Marie, you can go to simplyjewel.com, click on the products and pick something out for yourself, and I can send it to you just for supporting. Yeah, they always want your support, but they never reciprocate. They always come on, and I call them the lurkers, but if we were talking about if we were gossiping or naked or something derogatory, then people will respond to that. But when I'm here trying to bring awareness and trying to show the product that I have, especially to those that know about me, but I don't live in the same state anymore, I think it's difficult. But all I wanted to do was introduce my product, show the colors, and it's easy for them to talk to me on a live than it is, or just pick up the phone. But if you haven't gone to my website yet with questions, what better way to collaborate and communicate, than to do it right here and right now? Now, I can go through the whole line and show, colors. I was trying to wait for people to come on so that I wouldn't have to repeat myself. This isn't like I'm selling like paparazzi jewelry. I'm not going to put a number and say this is number 1 if you want it, because I have to show it. That's the difference. I can say number 1, like this color is called Simply Jewel Nugget, but you're not going to get the look on here because it's really just like a gold sheer lip gloss. So, while it's just you and I, Marie, let's just talk about it. So I'll go through the 12 different lip glosses. Okay, and if you go to simplyjewel.com, maybe you can see on the website they're in numerical order. The way I'm going to present them now is the way you'll see them on the Simply Jewel lip gloss section. If you go to simplyjewel.com, you go to the tab at the top and you click on cosmetics. When you click on cosmetics, you can go to lipsticks and lip gloss, and there you'll see them all lined up. So from number 1 will be the Simply Jewel Nugget, and then the other colors will follow. So this is number 1. It's the Simply Jewel Nugget, and it's really, let me see if I can put it on my skin. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and put it on my skin so you can see what it looks like on my skin. But if you are a lighter complexion, it's different. So Simply Jewel, this is Simply Jewel Nugget. This is what Simply Jewel Nugget looks like on my skin. On my lips, it's different. Can you see that? It's sheer. It's really sheer, but it's beautiful. And the reason why I did this color, I call it Simply Jewel Nugget, is because you can use it with a lip liner. You can wear it by itself, and it's beautiful. It's a shimmer. Okay, so that's Simply Jewel. If I have to do it like that to show you. Simply Jewel Nugget. Number 2 is Simply Jewel Reddish 2. Now I gotta put my reading glasses on. And some of them, I'm reading from the bottom of my little thing there but I've got my reading glasses on, and then I've got product everywhere. So I'm trying, though I have samples, and then I have the retails, and what I don't want to do is get them mixed up. So, well, I'll have to find it a different way. So the Simply Reddish 2, I don't have one in front of me. So we'll go to the next one, which is Simply Hands Down. Because I don't want to get up and miss anybody. Okay? So, or maybe what I'll do is just do it like, oh, this is hectic. I need an assistant. I've got stuff everywhere. I'm just going to have to go out of order because I should have lined them up and I didn't. This one here is Simply Shine. Simply Shine. These lip glosses are $14. This is Simply Shine. Now let me see if I can get a sample so I can show you what it looks like on my skin. Okay, you're available for hire. Actually, you would be an independent contractor. You would get the sample of all of the lipsticks, all of the nail polishes, and you would get, well, here's the lipstick here. You would get a sample, and then you can have parties. So the parties, and you can also, I guess we can collaborate. So you would get the nail polishes, one of each, and those would be your samples. And then they would order, and you would get a commission. You would get gratis. A gratis is your lipstick, your nail polish, your eyeshadow, your lip gloss. You would get a certain amount, and you would get an amount every 90 days. You would get new colors. So you pick out what you want, and you would also know how much know how much your budget would be. So that's for someone who would like to be a representative. You get a sample of every product, and then what you also would have to do is to restock your samples. So every 90 days you get new samples. And that's so that you can let people feel and touch. You don't want them to put it on their lips because those are your samples. So they get to feel and touch and see and also understand. Like I said, the nail polishes, they don't have formaldehyde. They don't have toluene. So it's safe enough for cancer survivors. So let me go to the next lipstick or lip gloss. I've got to find a new way to do this. And I think next Monday, I'll come on and I'll have them lined up in order so that everyone can see. So I'm going out of order because I'm pulling my samples out of order. I had them in my bag so that when I show them, I don't use my retail product. My retail product is labeled. This one is, let me see, Simply Focused. So Simply Focused is actually number 8. And you'll get one that says number 8, which is the sample. So let me find my number 8. And it's natural. So see, I mixed them all up. So yeah, next Monday, I will be a little more organized. I'll have all the colors lined up in a row like you see them on simplyjewel.com, and then I'll have a sample in front so that all I have to do is pick it out. That may be easier, but this is my first time doing it. This is number 8, which is Simply Focused. I want to double check. I have 8 and I have 10. Simply Focused. I'm going like this. That's Simply Focused. Right here. Now, it's a pinkish brown. And you can put that on, I'm dropping stuff. You can put that on with a lip liner, a brown lip liner. Trying to see how you can see it. That's Simply Focused, and that's still number 1. That's Simply Jewel Nugget. Simply Focused. Okay, can you see that? So I'm going to wipe it off, and I'm going to show you. That's retail. Like I say, now another color I have. This is number 6, Simply Classy. So I go like this. This one has a little bit of a frost. It's got a little bit of a burgundy, but it's more of a brown. They all look similar, but they have a different undertone. And I have it marked, I believe, on the website. So this one is number 6, Simply Classy. They all have Simply first, and they all have a reason, just like the eyeshadows. This compact is the spring, and the Simply Natural. I'm backtracking. I'm mixing them up just because, like I say, you are participating, so I'm going according to what I see. This is remember, this is the Natural Compact, where you get to pick your own eyebrow. For your eyebrows, you can do the gray, you can do the brown, or you can do the black. You get to choose if you buy a compact. Okay, and so all of these names, these colors, they all have names, and I name their nature names. So with this compact, you would go from top to bottom, okay, left to right, and that's how you come up with the colors. So like this one here is Simply Oyster. Let me get something I can point with. This is Simply Oyster. This one here is Simply Oak. Simply Oak. Simply Bloom. Remember, they're all nature names. Simply Asteria. Simply Beige. And Simply Smoke. The bottom, left to right. Simply Golden Nugget. That one. This one's Simply Sparkle. This one here is Simply Nature, because it's brown. Simply Strawberry Spice. And Simply Plum. Now, you can get the matte black to go in that empty space. And it's called Simply Lynx. Or you can get the brown for your eyebrows, and it's called Simply Ash. That's the one you pick. Either one. You pick the black or the brown, and I do have a gray in case some people like gray. So that's the colors there. And that's why I say, you know, going live, I'll do it different next week. What I'll do next week is I'll have the compact so you can see it. And then I'll have, thank you. And then I'll have individual packets. That's the oyster. So see, you can buy them separate like this, but it's best to get the compact so that you have a place to store them. It has a magnet top so it won't just pour out. And I'll throw that in for those that, just for today. Just for today. Next week may be something different. But if you get 12 colors, and at the end of this video, if somebody wants to get a compact, a nail polish, a lipstick, put it in the description or in the comment section, and I will let you know what your discount is going to be, because next week will be a different thing. I'm just trying to, this is the first time doing it live, and already I have a solution to the problem. Hey, Anjanette, how you doing? Angie B, 522. See? Thank you. Thank you for coming on. I'm trying to get figure out a way to do this. And thankfully, Marie has been engaging, and while I'm talking to her, I'm figuring out my struggles, so to speak. Now, if you want to come on, you're welcome to come on, and that's perfectly fine with me. We can talk about it. I've been showing the lipsticks. I figured out a way to do it next Monday. I'm going to line up all of the product as if it's on the website. Right now, I've gone through number 1. This is number 1. I showed it on my skin. And if you go to the website, simplydrewel.com, you click on lip gloss lipsticks, you'll see that they are in order. So I was going according to the order that was on the website and letting you see. But because the colors are, it's hard to show the colors. Like I said, I will do it again next week. put it on my skin, make sure I have more lighting so you can get the true color. And then I was going to put some on if anybody wanted me to put it on. I was also going to put it on my eyebrow if any, show them how to do eyebrows. So I've got a clear canvas here in case someone wanted to see what it looks like to put the colors on. I also let Marie know that I am going to sell these colors independently. But today only, if you get 12 colors, I will throw in the kit, and I will also give a discount. Not these compacts, I think they're originally about $100. I've had them on sale for $68 for a while, just to get people used to buying good quality, clean eyeshadow. This is not the one you can get at the hair supply. This has no chemicals. It's clean makeup. It's healing to the skin. So you're going to pay more, just like people pay more for red bottoms. There's a reason. But for cosmetics, this is clean, safe enough for cancer survivors. So I was going through the names. The way you find out the colors is from top to bottom, left to right. That's the color. And then you can buy them separately, or I'm even willing to have people put 6 colors in here of their choice. Pick what you want. These compacts have the colors that I've already created. But I'm willing to sell them separately just on the lives. You won't get it like that anywhere else. I'm Jewel. There is no middleman. You can't go to the department store and say, oh, can I have this color instead? But you can with Simply Jewel. So that's why I'm different. Because you can't go into the department stores and pick and choose your colors to go in a compact. I'm allowing that for the lives. The lives only. If you go to simplyjewel.com, you got to buy the compact the way I created it. If you come to the live, you get to pick your 12 colors, and I'll throw it in this here that has a magnet. You can turn it upside down. It's not going to fall out. I'll even give you something to name the colors once you pick the colors you want. So you have to call me, or like I say, next week I can do things a little different. I can show you the colors independently. This one here, like I said, is called Oyster. Simply Oyster. And so I will be showing the colors independently. I'm trying to, and then we have, oh, I know. Now what you guys may like is I have bronzers. So you can do this one and get a bronzer and a powder and put it there. But only on the lives can you pick and choose what you want. So if we have to do a live one-on-one so you can see the colors independently, then that's fine. Oh, Angie, she says Angie bought the Simply Africa lipstick. Okay, Angie. I'll try and get to those colors. Well, that's the nail polish. Yes, Marie, it is unique. That's why I'm Jewel. I've been in this game for years, and I've worked in many department stores for years, and I already know what people want, what they're asking for, what they don't have, what they need. So that's how I created Simply Jewel, because I've been in the industry for years. Okay, we'll skip around, because Angie has bought the Simply Africa, and she's a long-time supporter. This one here, gotta put my glasses on. Simply Outgoing, number 8. This is a flesh tone color. So this one I wear a lot. And I wear this with a burgundy lip pencil. And then I fill it in. Matter of fact, the special that I've been promoting was with this lipstick and the burgundy lip liner. That's this Simply Outgoing. Okay? And then you won't believe what I put on top of that. I put my trusty Simply Jewel Nugget over that. Now, I do have competition, and like I've mentioned before, when you're in the industry, depending on the look that you want to use whatever you can to get the look. Now, what I think I will do, though, is when I start doing these lives, if I have makeup on, Instagram, I'm doing lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. I think what I will start doing is writing down the colors that I use of my product. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. And I'm going to do it again next Monday. Time is always going to be different. So if you guys have a favorite time that you want to see, put it in the comments section and I'll try and accommodate. Thanks for coming on, and thanks for your support. Okay, I'm only going to do a few more, and then I'll do the eyeshadows for those that are still wanting to see. This is number 11, Simply Bare. It's very flesh tone. A lot of people like this one because it's almost nude. A lot of my lip liners you can wear natural to get the natural look. Simply Bare. That's what this one is. Number 11. Now, I'm going to go to a burgundy one. Oh, and what I didn't tell some of you guys is my eyeshadows, you can put them on your lips. Why? Because it's clean makeup, which is how I got that real purple on one of, if you're on Instagram, you'll see I have different colors. I have dark purple, different colors. That's because you can use the eyeshadow and then put the lip gloss on top of it. That's a nugget. So watch somebody start doing that. They haven't verbalized it, but that's how they get it. Okay? And Simply Shine. I've got another number 7 lipstick. Simply Pucker. That's Simply Pucker. It's very nice when you're wearing red, but it's got a hint of pink. Simply Pucker. Simply Time. I wear this a lot when I'm trying to go natural. I'm going to put it right here. Simply Pucker. It's very sheer and it's very light. Right here. Simply Pucker. The Simply Red is one I wear all the time. I'll put it next to the Simply Pucker. You can tell the difference. That's Simply Red. And I'll do a few more so that I'll be more organized next Monday, as this is my first time coming on. I know people like, this is Simply Calm. Let me see if I have a sample of Simply Calm. This is retail, so I'm trying to keep them separate. You know, the retail has my label. The samples have the numbers. So if you're interested on being a rep, you're an independent contractor, you get samples of one of everything, and then you just put the order in, and I'll show you how to help the client to put the order in. You don't even have to worry about the product. But now if you do a certain amount of sales, yes, you will have the product. Oh my. Excuse me. So, I know what to do next week, you guys. I'll have them lined up. And then I will have the sample in front so we can go faster. And for Angie B, she bought the Simply Africa. I'll put it this way. This is a #1 seller, Simply Africa. You'll find that on simplyjewel.com. It's the bronze. Isn't that beautiful? I know it is. I know it is. That's why I call it Simply Africa, because we're beautiful. Now, how about I put that on in closing? Normally, I like to use lip pencils. So, today, the only one, because I got a mess over here. If you guys could only see everything I have over here, I can get to the Simply Africa, and I've got a red lip liner. So I'm going to line my lip. And I like to make it bright, because what I'm going to do is, let me get my Simply Africa. 1 second. Oops. Don't want to break a mirror. Okay, I got my Simply Africa. And then I'm going to fill it in. Now, one thing I can say, it depends on how much of the red you want to show. So I'll do it like that. And because my lips are drying up, I just have, you know, to get your lipstick on and for the lipstick to be a true color, you can use simply, well, I got a lip balm. Okay, we sell I make the lip balms naturally. And you can put that on first. This is Simply Jewel lip balms, male or female. So it's not just for females. It's male or female. This is the Simply Jewel lip balms. We also have one with CBD oil in it. So you put that on first or not. And then I'm going to add it on. There's also a few hacks you can do, but maybe I'll show you that another time. And then I take my lip brush. How many people still use a lip brush? Yep, that's so you can get into your crevices and blend it. And I'm just going to blend. There is the Simply Africa with a red lip liner. And like I said, I just had a canvas, just a clear canvas in case we were going to have more than 5 people on. Tune in next week. Next week, I'm going to start out with the lip gloss, the lip liner, the lipsticks, and then the nail polishes. I didn't even go through the nail polishes, but one of the #1 sellers is Simply Gold Nugget. That's a #1 seller. And it also can go with the Simply Gold Nugget, the Simply Jewel Nugget lip gloss, because this is really gold shimmer, but it's sheer. And that's the nail polish that goes with it. This is the Simply Lady, Simply a Lady. I left my nail undone so that I can show you if you wanted to see it, but maybe next week. This is Simply a Lady. And let's see what else I have. Please put in the comment colors that you want to see for the next week, because there are a lot of colors, and unless you have purchased before, it's hard to navigate through the website. This one here is Simply Life. You'll see it on Instagram, and I'm shaking them up because there's no formaldehyde and no toluene. Natural. Can you see that? That's a popular shade. Most of the shades are all natural, but I do custom blend. So that's where I'm different as well. And remember the #1 seller? Simply Golden Nugget. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I've been on here a while. I probably will chop this up and give you excerpts, which may be the best way to do it. I really want to come on like every 30 minutes, so I am going to set it up different. I think next week I'll do the lip gloss and the lipsticks. The week after that, I'll do the nail polishes and the eyeshadows. And the week after that, I'll do just the eyeshadows. There's so many colors, and you get to pick your own for your eyebrow. This is saved for your eyebrow. Okay? You get to pick the Simply Onyx, or you get to, which is the black, and the ash, which is like a brown. It's called Simply Ash. That's what goes in here. And on this platform, I am only going to allow you to pick the colors that you want. This one, unless you want the spring compact, it has its mirror, the only one with the mirror. So you get the spring compact, but if you are on the live, you get to pick the colors you want to go into this compact. And then we have the Avant-Garde palette, which is already the Avant-Garde palette already. This is the colors that you get in the Avant-Garde palette. So remind yourself, if you see Simply Jewel on a Monday with makeup, you might want to hop on, because I'm the only one that's going to allow you to pick your own colors on Simply Jewel Live here on Facebook. Good night, everybody. Peace.